Okay, let's take a look at NetLibrary. It's one resource that's available to you through the library, and it gives you online access to electronic books. So on the library homepage, under Find Books, there's a link to eBooks. We'll click that link, and you have a couple of options here. We're going to focus on NetLibrary right now, but the first thing you'll see is that NetLibrary offers you over 10,000 ebooks and several audiobooks as well. So you can read or listen to books from the comfort of your computer. The most important thing to note is that you must create a username and password while you're on campus or while you're inside one of the Solano or Napa public libraries. You have to create this account so that you can use NetLibrary from home. Now, if you're just going to use NetLibrary from one of the public libraries or from the campus library, you're fine. Okay, so we'll click Go to NetLibrary. And the first thing you'll need to note, or at least remember from the lecture, is that in ebook searching, generally your keyword searches are searching the full text of the book. So if you type in the keyword pollution, it's going to search the contents of every single book in the NetLibrary or whatever database you're looking for, or whatever database you're looking in, just for that keyword pollution. So it doesn't mean you're going to find books on pollution. You're going to find books that have the word pollution. So keep that in mind. Let's do climate change as our search here. Oh, before I go much further, while you're on campus, up here on the top right-hand side of the screen, there's a link to create a free account, and that's what you're going to need to do so that you can use NetLibrary from home. It's very simple. You'll just create a username, password, security question, and then you'll create your account and you'll be set to go. So don't forget to do that. Okay, so back to the basic search. Again, we're going to do climate change, and you'll note that I'm putting my keywords climate and change in quotes. If you don't put the phrase climate change in quotes, then NetLibrary is going to look just for the word climate and just for the word change, but not necessarily the words climate change right next to each other. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going to do a full text search for climate change. And in NetLibrary we have 469 search results for the phrase climate change. And if we scroll down, you can see NetLibrary has highlighted our search phrase for us so we can kind of see how the database understands what we told it to do. So the first book, Global Warming and the American Economy, a Regional Assessment of Climate Change Impacts. Book number 2, Climate Extremes and Society. There's our keyword right there, our key phrase search. Book number 3, Ice Age Extinction, Cause and Human Consequences. There's climate change right there. So there's this whole list of ebooks that you can view from your computer for free. So let's just go with the first example, or the first hit here. So Global Warming and the American Economy, etc. There's a little brief intro here. There's some publication information here for you to do your citation from, and then you can just click to view the ebook right here. Okay, so much like a regular print book, over here on the left-hand side we have a little table of contents, and these are all the different chapters and sections of the book. And then over here on the right-hand side is an actual title page or cover page of the book itself. So ebooks pretty much function the same as a print book. You just have to click through the pages instead of turning the pages. So you could certainly click back and forth, which I'll do right now. I've clicked this next button, so you can click previous and next. You can jump to a specific page. Or you can use the title of contents links over here on the left-hand side and jump to a particular section of the book. So let's say you wanted to go look at water resources in this book, Chapter 5. You can click that link and it will jump you over to Chapter 5, Water Resources, Economic Analysis in this book. So just think of an ebook as a regular print book. It's just available to you electronically, which means you'll need to cite it as an electronic book source. But again, the most important thing to remember with NetLibrary is from the library homepage, from one of the public libraries, or from within the Solano College Library, you need to make your account first in NetLibrary. Create your free account, and then you'll be able to search and read books from anywhere.